Milan wishes to send an adventurer to the instructor at the Bannock. These words are actually throwing me for a mess here. It is a training ground found just outside the city, where the soldiers of the Order of the Twin Adder are drilled in swordplay and other martial matters. I mention this because an acquaintance of mine, a gentleman by the name of Gelfred, is an instructor there, and I think you may be of use to him. Go and introduce yourself, and find out if there is anything you can do to help. Mind you, do not stray far from the path. The 12's Wood is no place for merry strolls through the underbush. I guess you can call them elves, but in... Greetings, D'niella. Milan sent word to expect you. My name is Gelfred, and I am responsible for training our Twin Adder recruits. I thank you for volunteering your assistance. The 12's Wood is much changed since the calamitous arrival of the 7th Umbral era 5 years ago. The power of the elements wanes, and the harmony of the forest gives way to chaos. A great abundance of life has been lost as the strong run rampant, stifling the weak and new-sprung. Though it may not appear so to the eyes of an outsider, the 12's Wood is ailing, its once rich variety a fading memory. For the citizens of Gridania, the restoration of the forest is a sacred duty, and it is my hope that adventurers such as you will offer to aid them in their struggle. Listen to their requests, and do all that you can. May the elementals bless your endeavors, D'niella Leonhart. I don't think I could play this game well. I get bored? Maybe, but it's like, I really do enjoy Final Fantasy games, so I actually kind of feel at home with this one. Same with the Digimon one. Go for a chief instructor at the Bannock, which is to inspect your equipment and thereby gauge your readiness. Okay, you can do quest. Do you feel like it? I see what you mean. I see you are eager to lend a hand, D'niella. That is well, but I cannot in good conscience send you into the forest until I have established that your equipment is equal to the task. It bears repeating that in the 5 years since the dawn of the 7th Umbral era, many of the 12's Wood creatures have transformed into vicious, bloodthirsty monsters. Venturing into the forest without the proper gear is tantamount to suicide. I suggest you take some time to evaluate your equipment. Once you deem your armor to be sufficient quality, present yourself to me for inspection. I'm ready. Ready for inspection, are we? Right, then. Eyes forward, back straight. Yes. I think you pass muster. You would be surprised at how many young promised soldiers get themselves killed by rushing off into the woods without first donning a decent set of armor. Your equipment, however, should provide the required degree of protection. Consider yourself ready for duty, D'niella. Well then, I defeated a few monsters for nothing. All I needed to do was just equip my gear. D'niella, by your tireless efforts, you have proven yourself a friend to Gridania. I believe you can be trusted with sensitive intelligence. I would assign you a mission of considerable import, yet the need of secrecy prevents me from disclosing its details until you have pledged your participation. I'm authorized to tell you only that it concerns suspicious activity in the Twelveswood. Say that you will lend us your aid, and I shall proceed with the briefing. Well, I'll lend you my aid, that's for sure. Clicking machine broke. Good. Time is of the essence. So, listen well. You will now have heard that a suspicious individual has been seen prowling the Twelveswood. And you may also be aware that activity has risen sharply in the region of late. What you may not know is that this increase coincides almost exactly with the first recorded sighting of the aforementioned individual. Suspecting a connection, we tightened our surveillance in hopes of tracking down our unknown visitor. Alas, our quarry is proven to be exceedingly elusive, almost as if he knows our movements are ahead of time. But where whole units have failed, a lone adventurer may yet succeed. Acting independently and covertly, you may be able to close in on our quarry unnoticed. Fear and anxiety are beginning to take their toll upon the citizenry. D'niella, for their sake, I ask that you aid us in this investigation. You have my gratitude for you. With your help, I am hopeful we will shed light upon this mystery. Begin your search at Lifemend Stump. It is there that the majority of the sightings took place. Be forewarned, by my people cannot offer you support, lest our quarry catch scent of our presence and evade us yet again. Proceed.